you wondering who you should be turning to for personalized mortgage advice? Between bank loan officers, call center lenders, and mortgage advisors, is there really a difference? And who comes out on top? Well, in this video today, I'm going to show you some differences that you should be aware of and exactly which one will be best for you in your particular circumstance. Check it out. A mortgage advisor is taking that loan officer position, taking that mortgage loan originator position to like another level. You're talking about the difference between an elementary school basketball team and the NBA, okay? That's the analogy that I'm going to give is professional sports teams, because you don't get to that high level without a lot of experience, right? You don't just show up one day and start playing professional. Same thing with being a mortgage loan advisor. And a mortgage advisor, it takes a lot of experience. There's credentials that we'll talk about, and there's time, that it takes. No matter how smart you are or what credentials you have, if you've only been in an industry a short period of time, you're not going to have the wherewithal to be able to implement this stuff that we're talking about, because so much of it is really based on experience. Do you want to get surgery from the guy that is 3 months out of medical school, or do you want the pro that's done 1,000 surgeries? The way that I work is we don't charge any upfront fees at all. There's no consulting fee.
Wow.
I don't charge upfront fees for credit reports or anything of that nature. My goal is to design a mortgage strategy for you that we can implement together. So there's people I've worked with for years that I don't make a dime off of. And that's okay. That's part of my business model. The difference between a loan officer and a mortgage advisor, because if you do just go down to your local bank, 9 out of 10 times, you're going to come in contact with a mortgage loan officer. That person might be in the business 3 months. They might be in the business 3 years. Hey, they might even be in the business like me, 20 or 30 years. And that's okay, but understand that a normal loan officer is an order taker. So they are there to take your order. You're calling for a mortgage. What type of mortgage do you want? How can I deliver that to you? They're salespeople. That's what they're there to do. They're not there to advise you. They're not fiduciaries making sure you get the best product for your needs. They don't really have a lot of tangible knowledge when it comes to different loan products and the nuances of different guidelines. They don't typically have any experience when it comes to financial planning. They aren't going to work as a member of your wealth team and coordinate with other. They don't understand how to use the mortgage as a financial tool. And if they do understand any of these things, it's on a very basic level. It only comes from thousands and thousands of loan scenarios, loan applications, and closed deals that I have this experience. I would have told you back when I started that I'm a great loan officer, but how many loans had I closed? It wasn't thousands like it is now. The experience I have today is because of all the clients that have entrusted me with their loans, not once, not twice, but some many, many times over the years. And I've been able to see the progression of just getting a mortgage to buy a home or getting a mortgage to lower your rate and refi. And how do we turn that into financial success? How do we turn that into long-term wealth? A mortgage advisor is going to present solutions to you that you've never even thought of. We're going to show you things that you could do to restructure your mortgages and finances and reposition your equity in a way that you may have never even thought possible. And it really comes down to we're focused on advice, where the loan officer is just focused on price. You're going to want to get referrals. You're going to want to talk to a trusted real estate pro. You're going to want to talk to friends, family. You're going to want to find out, do you have a good mortgage advisor? Not just the loan officer, not just the mortgage broker, but someone who really takes a different approach. You'll know when you find them. So that's the first place that you really want to start, Gary. But the second place, and I've talked about this on multiple episodes, is once you get that person, you need to vet them. Just because your Uncle Joe told you that he used a guy for a mortgage and the guy did a good job, that doesn't mean they're a great mortgage advisor. So take that name, plug it into Google, plug it in online. What is their reputation? Okay? Do they have a lot of 5-star ratings and reviews? But now you look me up, I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews all over the internet. And that's why I have people reaching out to me proactively all the time to say, hey, I heard your podcast. I listened to your show. I saw your website. I saw your reviews. And I would say my number one place where I have people contacting me is Google. I am the number 1 rated lender in the state of Connecticut on Google right now. I'm very proud of that. It's taken me years to get there, and it's a 5-star rating. That doesn't happen by accident. So people read those reviews and something resonates with them. Some of the reviews are from retirees that are, getting reverse mortgages or refinancing. Some of the reviews are from first-time home buyers getting a mortgage for the first time. Some of the reviews are from real estate investors that thought they couldn't even do this, that I was able to make this strategy happen and make it possible. That's what the Mortgage Advisor is all about. I hope now you're starting to see the advantages of dealing with a professional, licensed mortgage advisor when it comes to getting advice for your situation. If this has been of value to you, please go ahead and hit the bell and also hit subscribe so you get notified on all of our future content. You can also like our page and follow throughout social media. If I can be of assistance to you or anyone that you know, please go ahead and reach out to my office directly by call, text, or private message. I'm licensed in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Florida, and can be reached directly at 860-413-3938. Again, I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.